Hello, everybody. This is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. That is my logo. Phoenix Rising with Phoenix Rampant. And everywhere that Phoenix is, that's where we are. And this is for, well, I'm going to say for today, 16th, because I didn't get it done, and the 17th. It's mostly for the 17th, though, of October 2023. We're almost finished this year. Can you believe it? I can. I don't want to, but I can. Anyhow, I was going to do it earlier today, but we had an electrical outage, which kind of threw me off my stride because it lasted for quite a while. So, and by the time it was done, I was a little bit chilly. So I just got myself warmed and I didn't do anything else. So, again, this is for the 17th of October. And the first card is usually an ending card. 7 of Pentacles. You put in the effort, you're going to reap the rewards. And I think tomorrow, 17th, is one of those days where you're going to start to reap the rewards of all the efforts you've put into life up to this point. And one of the cards we get a great deal of right now is the Knight of Wands, which means you've been getting a lot of information coming in that is new to you but old. A lot of new wisdom coming in, which is very good, because it has to do with, and I'll do the negative first, it has to do with dealing with the negative, 3 of Swords, which is things are not, they're small problems that you have to deal with. And maybe for tomorrow, since it says small problems, not huge problems, maybe tomorrow the problems will be small. And it might be your own self that produces these or creates these problems, like the 5 of Cups is being frustrated with what you've got, wishing you had more. Well, we would like this time to move faster and go forward and be at a landing place, but we're not there yet. So just be aware that what's happening is going to cause us to be in that place soon enough. It really will. So let's go to the positive. The positive is the Empress. It's a feminine energy for the 17th, more than a masculine energy. It is, but to get the Empress at her full glory, we need to be adept at receiving the masculine energy. So for the full glory of it, we will go with the idea that there's a male energy coming through, because she is, as the Empress, the other half of creation, basically. The abundance, the ability to be in control, or the boss. Well, I don't like the word control, but the boss of, or be able to handle the subconscious. Be able to pull in all that bounty that we really need. Health, emotional well-being, physical well-being, which of course is wealth. And having said that, you will want to pull it in and be good with it. But the next card is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords has to do with deciding to create a change in your life. And it may not be that you create a change. It might be that you simply allow the change to come into your life, because the universe really doesn't like people who to be comfortable and seated in a comfortable place. It wants you to be always on the forward movement, always learning something new, always progressing to another level of life, of understanding. And that is a day, the 17th is a day of allowing yourself to move into understanding. Self-understanding is the best one, because when you understand what's happening with yourself, you understand what's happening with the universe around you. All right? Does that make sense? Of course it does. Because it just makes sense that we understand who and what we are. And when we do that, that's the bulk of the information. When we do that, 5 of Wands, that's showing the universe that you understand, showing the universe that you know what they're asking of you, and that's probably a good thing, because once you learn something, you need to practice it to get it part of ingrained into you, so it becomes a part of who you are, a habit. You don't want anything to turn into habits, honestly, but it becomes ingrained in you, and you know how you know it, and it's something new, and you have allowed it to be part of who you are. But again, we don't want anything ever to become a habit. We want to do things from a conscious motivation. I consciously choose this. I consciously decide to sit here and do a daily, rather than I consciously choose to do something I do every single day because it's a habit. All right? So when you make it a conscious part of your life, you become 10 of Cups. It becomes a mature, I'm going to sneeze. It becomes a mature form, excuse me, it becomes a mature form of joy and happiness, which is, I'm going to take us right to the end, because that's the next card. It brings us to the Sun card, and I like to read the Sun card as a card of joy. It's not happiness, because happiness comes, it goes. Excuse me, as I said, I got really chilled today. It doesn't, happiness comes and goes, but joy is there. It's the core value. And you can be very sad, but still have a sense of joy about you, because you know that you're on the right path, you're going the right direction, you're doing the right things. And I'm going to pull up one more card, because it just called to me, the 6 of Swords. If you allow yourself to let the information seep into you, and allow yourself to be happy, which it comes and goes, but you transform it into joy, because you've made the choice. You consciously told the universe you want everything that comes to us, all the abundance, all the wonderful things. It will come into us in a quicker, faster way. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, because I'm going to keep on sneezing, that's why. So, it has been a pleasure to be here with you today, but I must go. Namaste, namaste. I love you, and you I do love.